Hi, welcome to episode 10 of the Little House Knits podcast. My name is Michelle, also known as ScullyB on Ravelry, where you can also find our Ravelry group, Little House Knits, all one word, podcast. Please stop by, say hello, let me know what's going on in your world, in your neck of the woods, what's going on. Let's see, I am late recording this week because I have been sick with some mystery cold type voice straining illness since about Saturday, and I kept waiting for my voice to come back, and today is the most normal it has sounded all week, and I didn't want to let a week go by without recording and just checking in and seeing how everybody was doing. So I hope it sounds normal to you. I probably will be clearing my throat a lot, so I'm just going to give you an overall excuse me now for clearing my throat a lot. And of course, there I go. So how have you been? Hopefully you've been healthy and everyone in your houses have been healthy. It's always miserable when everybody's sick. I think it's the change of season. We keep having warm days and then cold days and warm days, but I heard next week is going to be awesome, which is good because the kids are on vacation next week. Let's see. It's episode 10. I changed my location for episode 10. I figured maybe every 10 episodes I'll mix it up and find someplace new to record. If you can hear music in the background, that is Seamus is alone in his bedroom tonight because his brother is out with his dad, and he doesn't like to really be alone in there, so he turns the music up a little louder so he doesn't feel alone. So we have a nice soundtrack going on. Let's see what else. I do and I don't have a lot of knitting to show you. I have a secret knitting project for my swap partner in the Zombie Knitpocalypse swap. So this little treat in here is for her. Hopefully this will be done by early next week, and I can start putting my package together and get that out. I haven't really worked on much because it dawned on me last week, like, I gotta get this out by April 30th. So I've been working on that, and I have not worked on my Afric at all. It is all wound up. It's still in the same condition that it was before. My goodness, that looks like a thong. Pardon me for being racy. So that's pretty much it for Afric. It has not gotten any love, except it has gotten a fancy new bag. I love their bags. I love the fabric, so I bought one. So I'm working on, I haven't worked on that. I have worked on my mystery project, and I started something as a comparison. Last week I had showed you how I bought the 9-inch circular needles, and I started a sock on that. And you know, it's a little tricky because the needles aren't as long, so it's almost a little fiddly to work with. But as I was knitting the cuff of the socks that I'm trying to knit, I got a little nervous. It looks to me like it's stretching out the ribbing. And it probably isn't. It'd probably be fine if I just left it like this. But I don't want to get, you know, all of the cuff done and then it's all loose and stretchy, and then it doesn't fit right. Excuse me, I just dropped something. So I started the same yarn on my double points, cast on the same amount of stitches, and started the ribbing. And I think I might just frog that. Oh geez, losing needles in the couch. So obviously this is a longer cuff, so it's more scrunched up, but I just feel better about this. So I think I might frog that and do this. I was thinking though, for preemie hats and stuff, that would be awesome. So I might do that. This is Barocco Socks. It is self-patterning yarn. I bought quite a while back. And so far I like the blues and the grays and the brown stripe in there. These are for my grandmother. I was going to knit socks for my sister, but had a lot going on with my grandmother lately, so I felt like she deserved some socks a bit sooner than my sister did. So that's that. I feel like there was something else and I can't think of what it was, and I can't find an extra project bag. So there may be an extra project somewhere that I'm forgetting. Sorry. I did find buttons that I wanted to show you for the 2 Emma tunics that I did for the coworkers that I'm are expecting. So I found these. They're so cute, little daisy buttons. So I'm going to attach these, and I bought a 3rd button, an extra white one. So I've been thinking about casting on another one in some Knit Picks cotton that I had in these 2 colors. This is Swan and Zinnia. So I may cast that on. Can't hurt to have an extra one. They're so cute though. I just, I can't help myself. I have a knitting fail I'd like to show you, because you need a balance of good things and bad things. This monstrosity is the hat I was working on, and it's just a giant fail, but the kids seem to like it and think it's funny, so I'm going to keep it. Go back to bed.
Just, my nose is really stuffy again.
Your nose is really stuffy again? Alright. You got your tissues?
Only one, because I don't think I can't find a box.
Alright. Okay, I'll find the box. Oh, the box is right there, sweetie.
Oh, good.
Just bring the whole thing with you. I'll come in a couple of minutes and check on you.
Hello again, people.
Not with a tissue in your nose.
I want to say hello.
Come here.
Where's the place with that?
We're gonna have a visitor.
Okay.
Quick, quick, quick. Just say hello.
Hello again.
This is Seamus.
Again.
Again. Alright. Go ahead. No. No guy again. Come on. Bring him with you. Good night, Seamus.
Okay. I thought I did blaster.
Alright. He says again because this is like the 5th time I've recorded it, because my voice has been in and out. It's been awful. So he doesn't know that the last thing he did isn't going on. He basically just said hello last time too. So yeah, this is my knitting fail. I was way off in my gauge. I don't know what I'll do with this, except maybe just keep it as a reminder. I don't know what it's a reminder of. Check your gauge. That's what it's a reminder of. So I don't know. This is a whole story for another day. So that's that. So I have secret knitting, Africape, socks, and another Emma tunic that's going on the needle. Let's see. That's about it. I have the buttons that I bought. No purchases lately. I'm really trying to refrain from that. I have to be a good girl. I don't know if I said this earlier. As you can see, I'm in my living room, and I was thinking maybe every 10 episodes I would try to find a new locale to record from. I really need just a set recording spot, because the one that I have now, it's not so good. I need a nice spot. Everybody seems to have a nice spot when you watch them. So, we'll see. I actually do kind of like this. I like this background better. What do you think? I don't know. I keep thinking about knit-alongs, and I had a silly thought how my kids were watching one of the old cartoons with, they have the musical breaks with Follow the Bouncing Ball, and they sing the songs, and I thought, oh, sing along, that'd be good. And then I thought, we should have a spring along. And then I thought, what is a spring along? So my idea was we could have a knit along for spring. Maybe with, the requirement would be pastel-y colors, or a pattern with flowers in it, or leaves, or something like that. Let me know what you think. It's not a fully formed idea, so I would love to know what you think. Please feel free to leave a comment on the blog or in the thread on the Ravelry group. But I am going to sign off for now, because I can feel my throat getting very scratchy as I keep talking. But I didn't want to go a week without checking in and saying hello and seeing how you all were doing. So thank you very much for stopping by the little house. Have a great week and happy knitting. See you later. Bye.